No, can I use your finger for a second?
What's up, Van Clan?
And welcome back
to the channel.
Today we're going to be wrapping gifts, kind of doing like a Christmas haul of what we got our kids, and we're going to be answering a few questions here and there. So we're really excited. This is kind of like our tradition, just to like pack everything in and
wrap everything up
Yeah.
and push it somewhere to the side so the kids don't see it.
we have so much to wrap. Like
We have a lot.
this is going to be a lot. And the kids are sleeping right now, so they might wake up and interrupt us, but hey, that's
We're gonna do our best.
We asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, so that's what we're gonna do. Also, just a disclaimer, even though we shouldn't really have to disclaim this, we have a lot of toys for the kids this year, and that's only because we've literally donated pretty much all of their toys.
They're growing up, and Christmas is a perfect time to get the stuff that they need for their age.
It's not about gifts at all, and we don't.
It's about the love and the family, time spent with each other.
And just the magic of Christmas.
This is our first Christmas as a family of 4. I just think it's going to be amazing for both of them. Like, their closeness in age is just amazing. Like, the fact that she's like walking now.
I know.
Oh my God, this is just going to be awesome. I'm excited.
And also, we're really blessed because we're able to do this. We're able to get gifts for the kids for Christmas, and we haven't really been able to do that. I mean, we have, but
just not to this extent. And like,
and we got most of this stuff on clearance. Okay, I need to stop explaining myself. We got this. We got them a lot of toys. Let's get into the video.
Woo!
All right, so we'll start off with a question and try to wrap something. Get some gift wrap, baby.
Gift wrap.
So one of the questions says, are you excited that Wilder can understand more about Christmas now that he's older?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So every single time we mention Christmas, he goes,
Yeah.
like where? Like where's Christmas? When? And buddy, it's 2 days away. So
1 day away. We'll wrap this baby doll. You guys probably saw in one of our vlogs, Garrick picked this up. Hazel's not really old enough for baby dolls yet, but I'm sure she'll love it soon.
I just wanted to get it.
And Garrick was like, oh my gosh, it's for her first baby doll. So you can wrap that in.
Scissors.
Oh, this is a good one. Emma_Wilson asks, biggest lesson learned so far during parenthood?
Biggest lesson learned. Ooh,
Patience.
There's a lot of them. Yeah,
For me, it's
is a good one.
patience.
You kind of learn as you go. You learn something new every single day.
Yeah, so that is a really hard question.
That's a hard question. There's always going to be more lessons to be learned as we go and as he grows and we grow as parents. So
I feel like they teach us something new every single day.
Patience is a good one. That's a good one. I mean, you definitely learn how to have patience when you have kids. That's for sure.
Yeah, I wasn't very good with patience, and they've just really taught me how to like take a step back and understand them like through their eyes.
They still test it though sometimes.
That does not look good. Okay, this is a good one. N.ikit.aaa asks, what's one thing you never want your kids to worry about? One thing I don't want them to worry about is a dollar amount of anything. I want them to know the concept of like money doesn't grow on trees, but I also don't want them to worry about that kind of stuff and have that kind of stress until they're old enough to have that kind of stress.
Yeah, true.
Like
what
even
you mean
if
as a young age, so
yeah.
like have to worry about bills and like stuff
even
like
if
that,
we
yeah.
are struggling at any point of our life, I want that always to be like behind closed doors.
None of their business. Yeah, I agree.
And the magnitude of love that they are loved. I never want them worried, and I don't think they'll ever have a problem with that. But you know, as like a teenager, you're like, oh, like I hate my parents.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know we're gonna get to that stage, but I just never want them to. I never want them to doubt like the magnitude of love that we have for them, no matter how much we like have to discipline them or parent them or whatever.
I like that.
That looks awful.
I bunched it up too much. I just don't want them to ever feel like they can't do something.
Yeah.
Or like feel like they're not good enough, or
no matter what
it is. Like if there's something that they're passionate about and something that they want to do, I want them to know that they're capable of doing it, and they have our blessing, as long as it's something that's not going to harm them or anyone else.
Yeah, like if they want to be the president of the United States at 3 years old, like I'm going to encourage them to the fullest. Like, yeah, you're going to be the president of the United States.
Let's do what we got to do to get you there.
Miles Wetter asks, how tall are y'all?
I'm 5'9". You are about 5 foot, maybe.
Yeah.
On a good day.
I think I'm about 5 foot.
Yeah.
Maybe 4'11", 5.
Where'd the Sharpie go?
Babe, why do we lose everything? Riley.Zunga asks, how is it living with 2 kids? By the way, I love you and your whole family. We love you too.
Yeah, we love you.
Living with 2 kids, honestly, it is. It's very, very hectic. Let's wrap another gift.
It can be very hectic. Living with 2 kids, especially 2 kids under 2, can be, every day is like, that's the best way I can put it.
Every day is chaos.
It's definitely like a movie though. Every day is it's amazing at the same time.
I feel like our days go by so fast sometimes because we're always like doing the next thing.
Yes, but now that we have 2 kids, it's honestly, to me, it's just so much better because the way that they both interact is just so interesting. They love each other, it's obvious, and like sometimes they bicker at each other and they like push each other around and stuff like that, but they're literally
it's
siblings.
It's honestly a lot of Hazel. Hazel pesters Wilder to his like breaking point.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't been like showing what we got them.
Oh, okay, so sorry guys. This was a piano.
For Hazel.
This was like those stacking rings. This is a action figure dinosaur guy with a 4-wheeler.
Hazel. We're gonna try to get Hazel occupied in her chair with food so she doesn't look at all of her toys. I guess while they're doing that, I'll kind of show you guys a few things that we got. So we got this hot dog stand, kind of for both of them. It's not really specifically to like Wilder or Hazel, but
No, that's for both of them, and so is the one behind it.
yeah, it's a cool hot dog stand. And then, yeah, the one behind it, it's like a market, like a farmer's market. And Wilder and Hazel are super into like standing and playing with toys. So we figured that they'd really, really love this. Hazel especially too, because she's just now getting into stuff like that.
Yeah, she's gonna freak out.
We got Wilder this airplane because, guys, he is obsessed with airplanes. Like,
That's more of like
obsessed.
a space airplane.
Oh yeah, like a jet. Actually, my mom got this. This is a baseball set for Wilder. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing, you guys, we got Wilder a We got Wilder a Dyson vacuum, and it actually works because he loves helping me vacuum. So I figured this would be so perfect. I can't wait till he can just vacuum with me. And it actually works. It's like my gift too, you know? And then, this is kind of a both of them gift, but more so Wilder. Hazel will probably have to grow into this, but it's like a, what's this called, babe?
But it's a sit and draw travel table.
Yeah, so that's really cool. We can take that and travel with it, and Wilder's obsessed with drawing right now, so that's a really cool gift.
I've never felt so hopeless like wrapping gifts in my life.
Ari_star asks, will you ever share about your relationship with your parents? So some people are a little bit confused because even your parents aren't really on the vlog that much. I don't know, we do spend a lot of time with Garrick's family, but my family doesn't even live here. We don't see my mom. I don't even know how to address that. My mom struggled with addiction, and so I just simply didn't want my kids around that. I think she's in recovery, and hopefully one day we can mend our relationship. We see my aunt and my cousin because they live here, but they're pretty much the only family that I have that lives here. My grandma, my mom. I don't talk to my dad. He was just not in my life. Yeah, everybody else lives in Ohio, so that's pretty far from Florida, so I don't get to see them very often. We did see my grandma for Wilder's birthday, though. She came. But yeah, we'll have to make a whole video on that, but it's just a kind of thing where I don't want to tell my mom's story, and because that's her journey and her story, and I don't want to tarnish her name in any way because everybody has their demons, and I'm not saying my mom's a bad person. She has a really good heart. It's just comes down to our kids, basically. It is what it is. What is that?
This is a Matchbox set. It's like a jail for the cars. It's kind of cool.
This is a good question. Jesse asks, do you plan to breastfeed baby number 3 and Hazel together? That just depends on when we have baby number 3. And how quickly baby number 3 comes. If I'm still breastfeeding Hazel, then absolutely I would still breastfeed both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good question. Al_Maraka asks, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, asks, what will you do for Hazel's B-Day party? Love you. We still don't know. It's creeping up so fast. We have a few ideas, but if you guys have any ideas on a first birthday party, something unique,
let us know.
Yeah.
We need to know. We need to know because we're thinking
of going on a trip rather than like having a birthday party, but we don't really, everything's kind of still up in the air. We don't know. So if you guys have an idea, let us know. Okay, this is a good one too. _Bales_ask. When you guys first started dating, did you always picture this being your life together?
We always talked about having kids young. So, I mean, we did talk about it. I didn't necessarily know that we were going to be doing YouTube, and
oh no, I
didn't know that I was going to be staying home, you know, doing that instead of working a regular job. But
yeah, we always talked about having kids, and we started dating. When did we start dating, babe?
So we met in the summer of 2014. We didn't meet. We started dating in the summer of 2014.
That's so crazy.
And ever since then, we've just been in there like swimwear.
Casalina Catherine asked, if you had to leave your kids with one motto in life, what would it be?
Just live your life. Hey. I don't live by mottos. If I could give them one piece of advice, it would be to stay in school, study hard, get good grades.
Mine would be to be kind, have grace, and speak life onto yourself and everybody else, and to seek God in everything that you do.
That's not a motto though, that's advice.
Well, I made that
try
motto.
to be the dopest of them all. Love everybody. Watch out, you little shrimp.
_Amber_Dylan_ask. How does Garrick's family feel about you guys doing YouTube?
They're happy about us doing it.
They're really supportive.
Yeah, they're really supportive. Like, I mean,
at first they were kind of like
confused, didn't really understand.
Because like it is kind of different, and it's just
like, what? You quit your job? But now they're really supportive of it.
Alicia Liana asked, who's better at gift wrapping?
Zoe!
What's a Christmas tradition you have?
Where's the tape? Keep losing everything, you guys. I just had it, babe. You have it! You have the tape! A Christmas tradition? Mm-hmm. Zoe always opens her gifts early.
No, I don't. You do.
So every single year we have Wilder open a little gift, and basically what's inside is a pair of pajamas, Christmas pajamas, a book, a movie, and like some kind of snack.
Yeah.
And that's just for the night of and like for Christmas and like.
We plan to do do that with Hazel and
yes.
Wilder and carry that on.
We just think it's a
until
cute
they're
tradition.
all. We're gonna be doing that with you when you're freaking 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 wrapped. 100 more to go.
Olivia_Marie.22 asked, what's your favorite gift you got for each of your kids? My favorite's the vacuum.
We got Wilder this so we can take it outside and he can paint on it. He's really into drawing and painting and all that kind of stuff. So
that's probably what
he's gonna love that. And then we also got this for Hazel. She's gonna
she's gonna love that.
She's gonna love this. Don't look, Hazel. Blaze_352. Was it harder or easier than what you expected when having 2 kids? Love you guys. Love you.
Love you.
It's harder and easier in both aspects, in my opinion. It just depends on like what we're doing, really, and like it depends on what they're doing. Sometimes they both cry at the same time, like when we're doing something, and like that can be, you know, that can obviously be more difficult. But other times, like they keep each other occupied. I don't know. It's just kind of like it just depends. As a grand scheme of things, it's better for us. We would much rather have 2 kids. I mean, you guys know we want more than 2 kids, so. Obviously, it's better to have, in my opinion, for us, more kids.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine our life without Basie Girl.
No, I could not. Do you ever regret starting a YouTube channel?
No.
No.
Not for 1
Absolutely not. Not for 1 second. Never. Never have I ever. Never.
Can you quit slinging that thing around? Even if we like didn't have numbers, I still wouldn't regret it because the whole point of it was to be able to document our kids.
And we were just watching videos last night. And like we were literally crying because it was just amazing to be able to see how Wilder was back then and like just like his reactions and just like him walking for the first time. And like we wouldn't have any of that. Even with a good memory, you don't remember everything. Like so there were certain things I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
And I just watched Hazel's birth vlog last night too, and I was like, oh
we would never regret it no matter what happened. How much did Christmas change for you guys once you became parents?
Oh,
big
so
time.
Much.
Big time.
In every aspect, because we're doing it through their eyes, and like I feel like it kind of brings us back to our childhood too.
Yes. Oh my God. It's brought us closer as a family, and it's brought us closer. It's just fun to just do all the Christmas activities together as a family, and like to know that we have kids. Because like there's certain things like as teens, and then like once you get out of the teen phase when you don't have kids, there's certain things that you don't do for Christmas, and like going to see Santa Claus. Like you don't do that anymore. So like that's something that we get to go do and experience it with our kids and see how their reactions are. It's heartwarming, and I don't know how else to explain it. It's just
It
It's
brings
awesome.
back the magic.
What was this?
I don't know.
The marker.
Oh my.
You had it, babe. Come on, we can't do this every time.
Really? Really? I had
can tell you. This one is from Susanna_Estella. What if one of your kids was part of the LGBTQ community? We'd obviously support them no matter what.
1,000%.
No matter what. Literally no matter what. That's all that needs to be said. We would support them. So.
That's one of my main goals as being a parent too, is I just want to be the biggest, like their #1 fan in all things that they do.
I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. I'm sorry, but this one is from Emily.Canoe-Laney. What are your favorite things about being parents? By the way, I love you so much. Your family's so cute. Every day is just super interesting. Every day we don't know like what mood they're going to be in, like what's planned for the day in their minds. So every day is just like an interesting kind of thing to kind of figure out like what's going to happen. You know, with kids, you never know what's going to happen.
My favorite thing about being a parent is watching them do things and like figure out the world and figure out like just little things, whether that's like a new toy or just literally watching their minds develop. It's just so cool. Another thing we got is a musical train set. Wilder is gonna love this. Hazel too. They're both gonna love this. That's what's awesome about them being so close in age. Is like a lot of these gifts are for both of them.
This one is from Casey_Gibbs. Can Garrett do a full rap video of the song he put on his story a couple days ago?
Oh my goodness, you should.
Can he, babe?
I think you should make your own channel. What do you guys think?
That's probably coming soon too. There's a lot of stuff coming soon, guys. You just need to just stay with it because it's about to happen. How did you guys pick Wilder's name?
I don't remember. It was just
Zoe actually picked Wilder's name.
one day while I was at work, I was just thinking of names all day long, and I put it on a sticky note. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I brought it home. Like, you better pick one of these names because we have not picked out a name yet.
And I saw that name and I was like,
it was the
oh my
first
God,
one on the list.
This is the one.
This one is a magnetic tile set, which you get. I feel like Wilder and Hazel would both enjoy. Good thing all of Hazel's gifts are out right now. I don't wanna laugh for Christmas.
Daisy, this is one. This one is from Chloe Cat 16. What are some ways you have taught Wilder and Hazel about Christ this Christmas season? Well, for one, he gets a lot of information from church.
Yeah.
And like this past month, they've been talking a lot about like where Christmas derives from. He's 2 years old, but he does understand a lot. We've told him some stuff like Santa's coming, why Santa's coming, why that's even a thing, why we're even doing Christmas in general, and that's all because of Jesus.
And praying with him, and just I feel like the more that, even though he's only 2, like you can never start them young enough. Like her too. Like I read her little princess Bible, and Wilder has a little Bible. We're teaching him little by little. Oh, close her eyes. This is a musical like little television screen thing. She's gonna love this.
Hey, we're getting there.
Are we?
We're doing good.
Oh, that's a little bath time crab.
This is technically for both of them.
They love the bath.
So yeah, they both love the bath. So I'm just gonna put W and H on this. And hi, Bazies.
Have a holly jolly. Have a holly jolly Christmas for you. So we only have this wrap and the easel, and then I think we're done, which is crazy. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. So we're going to answer a few last questions.
This is from just_Insta_user_queen. Underscores. What is your 2020 resolution? My personal goal for 2020 is to drop my first single. I've been working on a bunch of music, and I've just been kind of like working through to see like what songs I want to put together and what songs I don't. And I've written so many that I'm just kind of trying to feel out which ones I'm going to use. But anyways, I plan to drop my first single in 2020. So guys, be prepared for that. What about you, Ben?
I'm excited for that for you.
What about you?
I think I said this in one of my previous videos, but one of my big resolutions is to live in the moment more.
That's a good one.
We have
All
one
right.
more.
Last but not least.
I merely noticed you are properly packing. Max, pick out a bow. Can I use your finger for a second? So really quickly, I'm just going to show you guys what we're doing with the stockings. There's that. toy, back toy. Love stickers right now. And Play-Doh, but we gotta watch when she doesn't eat it. And of course, candy. And then Wilder's giblets for his Crocs. Candy. Toothbrush. I used to love that. Dinos. More candy. And a fossil dino kit. And these cute little bows for Hazel. More Play-Doh stuff for both of them. And more candy for both of them. So there's that. Okay guys, that's pretty much all for today's video. We really hope you enjoyed our little gift haul wrapping thing that we did. I really enjoyed today's video and it was really exciting wrapping
You guys
everything.
like my scarf? We love y'all so much. I just gotta put that out there. We love
We
you
do.
guys so freaking much.
Today's Instagram shout out, baby.
Today's Instagram shout out is Sky2K18. Shout out to you. We love you so much.
Shout out to you. We do. We love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of our clan. It means so much to us.
So much.
We love all of you guys so incredibly much. You're so kind and sweet, and thank you for all of your sweet comments and just following along our journey. If you guys want to be our next Instagram channel, all you have to do is be subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Keep
And
following us on Instagram and just go ahead and post something positive on one of our most recent Instagram pics. That's all you have to do, guys.
if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs
Boom.
up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already.
Tickle that notification bell,
So
please.
you guys don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And
We'll see